Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, you can customize your experience to your liking in the settings. This is also where you can import team builder teams for both high school and college. If you'd like, you can build out custom conferences so the college football landscape. Next, it's time to pick. Now it's time to customize your players' appearance, their styles, and their gear. Remember that old adage, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field. Choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after. Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you will see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player. Here, you can adjust your player's max potential by editing the template allocation of points. This will determine how high. Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda. Welcome to National Signing Day. Your choice of school is important, so pay attention to your position on the depth chart and find the program where you think you'll be the best fit. If you didn't get a scholarship to your dream university, you can always try your luck as a walk-on at any school. And if you ever need a change of scenery down the line, the transfer portal is always an option for you as well. Now it's time to start your career. Your choices, weekly actions, and on-field performance will impact your journey through college, so be mindful. Make sure you manage your responsibilities as a student-athlete by spending energy to stay eligible, in shape, and on your coach's good side. You can also spend skill points to upgrade your player along the way. Good luck, kid. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. And the Sentinels kickoff unit is ready, and so is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking outside, it's Danzy. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Washington. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. What a job to lay out. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done. That great start. Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. Noon on a Saturday. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team.
Down, ready, go, go! Down, ready, ready, go! Down, ready, ready, go!
Time, let's go.
Ready, ready, go, go! Ready, ready, go! Here we go, ready, go, go! Ready, go!
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.
Down, ready. Red, go, go. Down, ready. 180, 180. 180, go. Down, ready. One, go, go. Ready, ready. 180, go. Ready. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. Go. Ready. Go, go. Down, ready. One, go, go. Down, ready, ready, go. Down, ready. Blue 30, blue 30. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Go, go.
Go, fellas. Let's hear it. Let's see.
Ready. Why did he go? Here we go. Ready. Go, go. Ready! Red 18, red 18! watching. Go, go. Ready, ready. Run, go, go. Ready. Ready, go. Here we go. Jack 3692, left check. Ready, go. Ready. Check, check. 28, 29. Go, go.
What you got? What you got?
Down, ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Go, go.
Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night, the most impactful handoff of the season.
Welcome to the Rocket City of Houston and Rice Stadium. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. It's the Duke Blue Devils and the Rice Owls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, glad to have you with us. Holly Rowe down on the... They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this second and short. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Trying to squeak through the pile. At the 45 on his way. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. And the Blue Devils are marching down the field. Handoff, Washington running left. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the red zone, it's Washington. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. He's now up to 52 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Bunch formation for these receivers. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Tells the run, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Simmons. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense set on 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. He's past the sticks. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Setting up the screen. Oh, he got loose. There he goes. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second touchdown, Duke. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on this score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Pull down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys' athletic ability, but I feel like Palmer and Davis both could have ran through that hole. I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the 2nd level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he almost had a pick.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You know, it's
wants to throw on first. They're all over it. Down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's a give to Washington. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trusts getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right side, it's Simmons. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Solomon. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds.
It's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Keeps it on the bootleg. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Throws toward the end zone. He'll be thinking about that one, almost an interception. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll start on the ground with Washington. He's past the marker. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime up. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 7. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Here's a give to Washington. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Selling the fake. Throws to the tight end. He's open on the right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Washington. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Rush right in his face. That pass not close as he got drilled. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They didn't quite get organized in time. They'll call a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Blue Devils have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Washington again. Breaks into the open. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
2nd down, gonna throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. Oh, sweet feet. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out wide. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. And the Blue Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll start on the ground with Washington. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down to the air. Release to the back. Right side, it's Washington. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play fake. That pass is incomplete. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. A timely pickup to get the 1st down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Bryson Washington again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Quick give. It's Washington. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into